Welcome to the opening of Konosuba 2. Yay! Look at Kazuma, he's so excited. Want to play Junken with him? Let's start. Okay, so here's the pack. Aqua, really
Trash.
cute. What the hell? Dustbin goddess. Okay. What the hell? What did you all just say? Dustbin, you belong to the dustbin. Okay.
Yeah, bro.
And we have a PR inside. The usual
crossover.
Box stopper with a crossover. So we have a guy here. So sad, this guy. And we have Great Goddess Aqua.
Trash.
Excuse me. Okay, let's get it.
Yeah, excused.
Okay, let's get on with the opening. Okay, in case nobody has realized yet, the points has changed already for Raw.
What the fuck, bro?
2 series ago or 4 points.
It's been a year.
Okay. Oh, look. First card. Chomosuke, 7-2. Okay, ability of Chomosuke is
Translation will be out
soon. TM.
probably end of next week.
And so we'll translate the cards soon.
Probably go through a few of the rare cards that we think are good. Well, Chomosuke, when this character enters or level up, or auto level up, put one target, same OS character to face up. If this character entered by trespass until end of turn, opponent can only choose friends that are in face up stand. Cannot choose friends that are not in face up stand to guard. Until end of the turn, you cannot trespass. Has penetrate. And entry cost is face up stand, face down reverse. Or put one character card from hand to waiting room and return one Chomosuke from arena to hand.
Okay, we have the more interesting card here. So this is Kazuma's special event. So basically you play Junker with your opponent. The winner will get to choose one of the 2 abilities below. By default, Kazuma wins the Junken. That's his partner ability. So first ability is...
It's not winner get to choose.
It's-
If you win, then you get to use. If you don't, then you can't use this event.
So if I win, I get to use this event. So choose one of the 2 below. The first ability is draw 2 cards, target one friend put to face down. The other ability is target your own friend put to face up stand, doesn't deal battle damage. Okay, and then we move on to the next card. Oh look, it's a union partner. So union's partner is rather long, we'll translate it later.
Most important extra card in the series.
Konosuba 2.
Works really well with the first Konosuba
Because
extra card.
it requires the first.
Konosuba. Yep.
Okay, so we have event here. So this is a special event. So when you need to backyard 2 character cards from your waiting room, choose one of the 2 below. If the cards you put to backyard has your backyard has 5 different names, choose both and resolve them in any order. So target one character put to face up. After that, the character gains 3 attack. Or you may put one character to one opponent friend to face down equal to the number of names you have in your backyard. After that, you may not use this event again. It's a pretty strong event. Its cost is really just to put this card to the waiting room. And we have 2 rare cards coming out.
Who is this? Luna. Entry cost, review top 2. Rearrange, put back and draw 1. Auto, once per turn. When you draw cards by your own card effect, until end of the turn, one target character gains +2/+2. Main battle once per turn, put one card from your hand to the waiting room, choose one of the 2 following. After that, if you have 2 or more friends, you draw 1 card. You don't have a choice. First effect, draw 1 card. Second effect, put up to 3 cards from your opponent's waiting room to the backyard.
Okay, and this is Megumin's rare. So Megumin's rare is it combos very well with a card called Explosion Magic, which is her signature move. So this card's ability is to prevent opponent from retrieving from the waiting room. Main phase, you may drop 1 card from your hand to the waiting room. Choose one of the 3 below. If the cost put to waiting room is Explosion Magic, you may instead choose 2 and resolve them in any order. After that, you may put 1 card from your hand to the waiting room and retrieve 1 Explosion Magic. So burn 3, draw 2 cards. Last ability is to -2 defense to 1 friend. This card could be very strong if you play the Explosion Magic event.
Megumin double R. Entry cost, put one of your character from face down to face up. Auto partner once per turn, face down okay when you use Explosion Magic. all your opponent friends receive damage equal to number of character cards in your opponent's backyard. After that, until end of the turn, after that, if it's during your own turn, opponent takes damage equal to number of friends he has. Main partner once per turn, drop one card from your hand to the waiting room, draw 2.
Okay, so we have tap entry on the character, Aqua, so cute. And we have Kazuma. His first continuous ability is whenever you play Junken, you win the Junken automatically.
Whenever you are required to play Junken.
Yep. So it combos very well with the event that we should.
Doesn't work for start of game Junken to determine turn order.
So you do not always start first. You still need to play a normal Junken. Second ability is when this character declares attack or guard, you may retrieve one event from your waiting room. If you have Aqua, Megarin or Darkness on your field, you may this character gains 2 attack and defense and trample. Very simple.
Retro Musuke 06, recently they've been coming out a whole bunch of these kind of effects. Entry cost, draw 2, discard 1. Auto, when this character enters, you may retrieve one same OS character card from your waiting room. After that, if this character entered by card effect, until end of the turn, one target character gains 4 defense. Battle, put one card from your hand to the waiting room, choose one friend that is not participating in battle and put it into the waiting room. Enter this card from hand, ignoring its entry. After that, until end of the turn, you cannot use this card's battle effect again. This effect can only activate during your opponent's battle phase.
Okay, and this is a new type of face-up stand. So basically, the cost is to put one card from your hand to the backyard, choose one character, put the face-up.
New.
It's not that new? Okay,
it's not
it's quite new. But anyway,
No, it's very old.
okay, anyway, but good to have another type of face-up stand. So +2/+2 to the character that put to face-up stand.
Return her Pansu.
Can you see the
Return her
shiny?
Pansu, please. Return her Pansu, please.
Let's see what's your shiny. Lol.
What is that?
It's
Shiny?
a dirt face.
Excuse
Double R,
me.
damage triple R. It is dirt face. His
Excuse
face
me?
looks like he's got stung by a bee.
But he's so win. Great character. Oh.
No, he's win trade.
Bring Megumi again.
Union rare.
He wins Junken.
Put this card from waiting room to the backyard. Put one face up friend to the backyard. Choose one fire trait. Oh wow, fire trait character, and enter it. Choose one fire trait character in your waiting room and enter it without paying its entry. After that, until end of the turn, you cannot use this card's main effect. This ability activates in your waiting room. Battle phase, put this card from your hand to the waiting room. Until end of the turn, put one of your target character against +2/+2. After that, until end of the turn, you cannot use the battle effect of this card. This card's ability can activate while in your hand. One of the fewer cards that play traits nowadays.
Very, very little cards play traits nowadays. Okay, so we have God's Requiem. It's an event that is really long. We'll translate it later. Sorry about that. And okay, so this ability, although it's not that new, this event has been going around. So the cost of this event is to actually just put one card from your hand to the backyard and put this card to the backyard. Take 15 less damage from your partner's attack if you did not choose a guarding character.
Opponent partners.
Yeah, opponent partner.
It doesn't matter if you choose guarding or not.
This
It
one
just says you take 15 less from your opponent's partner.
yeah. So the second effect is to gain first defense. So this card is pretty strong if you want to mitigate your opponent's partner attack.
Aries Lava.
Headed.
She pets her chest.
Padded chest.
Entry, draw 2, discard 1. Continuous partner face down, okay. All your friends gain Aries Scout, lol. Auto partner, when your character enters other than my trespass or auto level up. No, when your character enters other than my trespass or auto level up. Draw one card until end of the turn. All your characters gain attack and defense equal to number of your characters. And one of your target character gains penetrate. After that, until end of the turn, this nullify all auto effects on Ares. Which means you cannot trigger her again even if you extra over her.
Triggered.
Main phase partner once per turn, put one card from your hand to the waiting room. Don't shake the table.
Oh, sorry.
Put one character card from your waiting room to your hand.
Okay, so we have a pretty cool extra. You see, they are covered in slime. So the continuous ability of this card is to null stats when participating in battle. Second ability is when this card enters or levels up, put one character to face up. Nice art. Okay, let's start with this set. This set has appeared before, and its ability is you cannot set this set other than by its own ability. So at the start of your main phase, you may put one card from your hand to the backyard, and put this card from your hand to the waiting room. Set this set onto one friend. That friend cannot, and its continuous ability is that this character cannot guard or attack. So basically, when you set this to a character, it disables it. Friends only, yeah. And what is this? Kazuma.
Megumin. Entry cost, draw 2, drop 1. Continuous, your opponent cannot add cards from waiting room to hand. Main once per turn, put one card from your hand to the waiting room. Choose one of the 3 following. Okay, this.
Just not explain.
Yep. Wait, this is a character.
We explain this right, the explosion magic. Okay, you must have Kazuma on the field. So you target one character, burn 3. If your face up Kazuma is on the field, instead burn 3 battle damage to that character. You may put 2 cards from your waiting room to a backyard and add this card back to hand, so you can loop the burn every turn, once a turn. Oh no, you can just keep using this. As long as you can keep adding 2 cards to your backyard from your waiting room, you can burn 3 continuously. Not bad.
Waiting
Foil from this box.
What is the foil?
Very long effect. Entry, draw 2 cards, 1 card from your hand to the waiting room. Continuous, when all your opponent's character with penetrate gains -2/-2. Auto at the start of battle phase until the end of the battle phase, one of your target character and one target opponent character gains penetrate. Auto friend face down okay. When this character receives damage and is put from face up to face down, you may put 3 cards from your waiting room to the backyard. Put this character card to the waiting room. If you do so, choose one Vanir from either your waiting room or from your hand and enter it without paying its entry cost.
So the card that you can combo it very well with is this Vanir. So when this Vanir enters, you can actually put one friend to rest. This Vanir actually combos very well with the Aqua deck because you can trigger this ability on your opponent's turn. So, yep. And last but not least, let's go through a few more rares. So we have Darkness rare. Basically this rare, this ability is put this card from your waiting room to the backyard, deal 3 damage to one target character, simple as that. Second ability is to put this card from your hand to the waiting room during battle phase, recover all damage from one target character on all your characters. So let's say your partner has like maybe 1 or 2 defense left, put this card to the waiting room and all your characters recover damage. Pretty good. And let's look at one more card, which is wow, don't drop soap, guys. Please don't drop soap.
It's full of nutrition.
Full of nutritious. Wow, okay. This card looks. This is Hans too. Hans
This character does not receive damage in battle.
does not.
When it's chosen as attack character and a guard character is chosen for the attack, at the end of that battle, put that battle opponent to face down. Activates even when your opponent's partner is chosen as guard character. But at the end of the battle of this character is put to reverse. So
It's a new type of anti-battle. That's pretty cool.
yeah.
Okay, so we're pretty much done with Konosuba. We only have 2 boxes and no signs. So sad. But those who play wise, you can buy the box and get this. Cool, right? Okay, thank you for tuning in. Check out our next opening next month for some cat series. Bye!